You've been a customer of ours, and we met online. We introduced the products to you. But before we did that, we gave you some tips of how to change your life. And we told you that our ex- our experience with you will not be a sales experience. It has to be a life-changing experience on your end. I want you to talk to me generally, the experience you've had with us, some of the products you love, and some of the changes you made based on our advice.
Yes, it's been a good month, a little more than a month now, and I started with the starter pack, the colon cleanse, blood purifier, Viscera, and the sea moss and the charcoal. Oh, the charcoal, yes. And I've noticed that I do a lot of fasting, so this was easy for me to prepare. On waiting for the package to come, I had done a colon cleanse and a 5 day lemon fast with honey and cayenne. So I was prepared for it, and when I got it, it was a sudden, not a shock where it bothered me, but it was a sudden shift. My blood, my digestion, and just my mobility. So I felt these changes coming on, and then I went through that first series, which was hard to do because I made my sea moss, I made some gel, and I had my 2 tablespoons per day. So what I have been experiencing is basically stuff that I have been holding, I guess, wear and tear, pounding over 50 years since I was a young man, 20, and I can see some of the stuff that's just there is just solid and it's breaking up. It feels like it's breaking up, especially in my lower back. I do a lot of swimming, like a fish in the water, so I do a lot of flipping and flopping and twisting and turning, and I notice that my back moves a lot more easier now. So I can just say overall, I'm excited about it. I'm feeling the effects. I'm not able to measure them correctly, but I bet you in about 6 months I'll be pretty bouncing around. But I still want to slow down because I'm 71, so I'm not trying to get back to my younger age. I just want to be able to mature like rare wine. So that's about the size of it. It's good. The products work for me.
Nice. And specifically, the introduction of the watercress, the sea moss, and the red onions. That recommendation did what for
Red
you?
onion. Yes, yes. I'm glad you mentioned that. It made me literally, I mean literally, stop eating junk as much as I did. I'd still like my little ice cream every now and then, or a donut, or something like that. But I can stretch it out where it's not clogged up in my body. So I've noticed that I'm up to two bowel movements per day, at least two. It looks like it's working towards three, but it's up to two. So I'm processing stuff out of my body, and I'm sure the watercress, the onion, antioxidants, and just makes you feel good. I'm also using that red onion on my poultice because I do have a drain on my right leg from 10 surgeries. They left me with a drain. So I don't want them to touch me again, but I've been dealing with this for a good 12 years now. So it's on that. I'm still monitoring that. I'm starting to use some of your advice on the poultices that I'm making, and even Spirit just made me move to a clove, stick a clove in there, and I noticed that the drain is it's like pulling a worm out or something. It's an abscess. It's a molecular engine. So yeah, it's working for me.
Now, we're going to take you on a new journey. Now that you've completed the first cleanse with the Bizivera, and you've completed the first round. Now we're going to take you into the second round because you're working on the building with the sea moss, the watercress, the red onions. Now we're going to take you on the slippery slope. One of the most important journey, the middle of our journey is the cold pressed coconut oil. Okay. So
Mm.
one of our philosophy on Jamaica Health Box is the big M It's called movement. Okay. So you're ready doing your walking, you're ready doing your deep breathing. Now, the movement of your intestine, now that we've cleaned it, now we're going to make sure things move through your stomach to your intestine nicely. And this is where the cold pressed coconut oil comes in. A big bottle of
Oh,
that
okay.
is part of our big M program. So now everything that goes out. After the intestine is being
Got it.
cleaned, the nutrients will come in from the sea moss, from the watercress, and the other M part of the big M in our program is magnesium. So you have to check with your doctor to see what they can
Magnesium
do for
levels.
magnesium levels and what's the best to do. Now, what we recommend now, because we make recommendation, we just don't want to sell you things. And what we recommend
Hmm.
is if you can, based on your medication, check with your doctor. Pumpkin with the seeds and the skin should now be like your watercress sea moss regimen, steamed pumpkin, not too much cooked, but raw pumpkin juice now with the seed, skin, and everything in a good blender.
Wow.
That's another addition. That's your magnesium and your heart builder right there. So when you go to the market, you want to get a pumpkin that's not too fit, not too young, and pumpkin is your new weekly thing. Again, check with your doctor, check with your medication, check on YouTube and see what pumpkin is good for and see what kind of vitamins are in the pumpkin. Check on YouTube. So what we
Now this
tell
is the whole pumpkin.
the whole pumpkin, do everything.
This
Seed,
okay, not
gut,
just the seeds. Okay.
skin, everything. So what you do is
Oh,
you take a nice pumpkin, you wash it, nice little green pumpkin, and you cut the sides of it. You slip it, get a little sliver of it, and you
okay.
slice it up, put it in your blender, and you blend it. Add a little water. More importantly, if you take a real coconut, see, we're taking you on the nutrition journey now. Now that your intestine is clean, we're going to give you the natural stuff and some of the raw stuff that's going to give you the energy your bones need. So now, so pumpkin is very vital to your diet. In Jamaica, one of the reasons why the people they don't have a lot of care for hospitals, but pumpkin is cheap, pumpkin is magnesium friendly, and pumpkin is great for the heart, and pumpkin is everywhere. So one of the secret in Jamaica is pumpkins. They're everywhere.
Hmm.
And they're not so much that you see anything that protects itself with kind of a hard shell. You don't have to care them too much with fertilizer or spray. So they're still in God's love, you know what I mean? Another very important thing to add to your regimen is real coconut in the hard shell. So wherever you could buy that, get it. Anything that protects itself from man's intrusion as far as toxic and chemicals, these are the foods that
Right.
we call them the God foods because men can't interfere with them. Okay. So one of our
That's in terms of genetically modifying. You mean?
exactly, exactly.
Okay.
So, as real a coconut you could get and learn to ux it out, take it out the shell, a dry coconut. You put that in the blender with some water with the pumpkin. So you're getting a
Okay.
coconut with your sea moss, with your pumpkin. See that little juice you're gonna make now? Ah, now that that
I'm
is
listening to it. My
is
goodness.
you see
I
that
haven't had much pumpkin in my diet. I can tell you that. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that one.
So look into pumpkin, go on YouTube, find out what it's good for, check with your doctor based on your medication or whatever. But I'm adding pumpkin to your life now. The next thing we're going to add, check with your doctor, blueberries and raspberry.
Oh, I'm already on
Blueberries,
blueberry.
good. So you got that. So I'm happy we're going to check with you again, probably in a couple of months, but we're adding the cold pressed coconut oil and we're going to add the stinking toe because if you go to the site jamaicahealthbox.com, you'll see what the stinking toe is good for. All right. So that's an
Okay.
energy
So
booster with
these
the
these things you're speaking to me now on, I'll just go on the site and order them.
yeah, you could do that.
Okay.
I'll send you links. So the stinking toe is very important. Right now we're getting a lot out the shell. Now, remember I told you about the God foods. Now every food is God food, but Some foods are protected more than others, okay? And they're more special, just like coconut and something called stinking toe. It's in a shell. It's
Stinky
a
toe.
it's a
Mm-hmm.
powdery thing. You don't know much about it in um
Nothing
US,
about it. Yeah.
but this thing is in a hard shell, just like almonds. So now stinking toe helps with a lot of things. It falls from the tree and nothing can harm it except water. So it's another hard shell like a coconut that people are not used to.
Okay.
Okay. So that's why it's so
Yep.
important. So we're breaking a lot of those stinking toes in Jamaica. And when I'm drinking it, I'll just get my tall glass of water and I'll just put the stinking toe in the water and mix it. That's it. You see. All right. And it gives you
But you
the
do use it in smoothies as well, in your
anything you
blenders.
want, anything. So it's like a powdery
Okay, got it.
substance that's
Oh, it's
very
powdery. Wow.
yes, it's very pure. It's the purest thing you want to take into your body for energy.
So let me
Okay.
get this straight. You're gonna crack that open and don't wait. Let the powder pour out. You put that in a bowl or a blend or in a cup or something. The
No,
powder itself.
we crack it for you. We ship it to you.
Oh, got it. Oh,
So what
great,
we're gonna
great.
do as
Okay.
a bonus when we get it to you, I'm gonna have you. I don't think we could ship out the actual thing because but the actual product itself, the stinking toe, I'll look on our site to read for you what it's good for. It's great for the heart. It's great for so many things.
And it's a fruit.
It grows on a tree, and it falls off when it's hard. It's right. It's a fruit.
Wow.
So that's something we're introducing our customers to. Now, for your eyes, I'm taking the 50 capsule eye capsules and I'm taking the drops also because my eyes are getting blurry. So every day I take my eye capsules. And again, everything is all natural and it's
Okay.
the topical treatment. So we're taking you on this journey. We're glad you're here with us and we're glad you're
Me too.
patient,
Me too.
you know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I know you have to have patience. That's one thing. Any young man I'd advise learn to fast. At least fast. 2 to 3 days. If you can do it a month, it is it's a discipline, and it does bring on the patience, because this day and age now, it's like now, give me mine, I want it now. Oh, this mentality, and the pandemic shut that down a little bit, but look at them come back, brother, with a roar like nothing ever happened. It's crazy. So
Yeah.
yeah, patience is
Yeah,
is a
yeah, yeah.
virtue that
Yeah.
is fleeting right now. It's fleeting. It's sort of fleeting,
You remember
especially when you watch these young kids.
you remember the first interaction with us? We still have people on our waiting list. A client we spoke to this morning, he's rushing in, we rushing in. We're saying to him, "Hold on, healing cannot happen if if you don't slow down. Be patient, because you have to be patient with us. Take your time, relax. Healing cannot happen if you're not relaxed." You know? So I'm glad you're
Yeah.
taking the journey with us the way we intend our customers and clients, friends, and family to take the journey. For us, if you're happy, our clients are so happy with the guava gel for pain. You rub it on your knee, on your shoulder. I sent you the
The
gel.
magnesium.
How is that working?
The magnesium
Yes.
or the it's I'm mixing it with. I just bought, I guess, a bottle before you sent it of CBD oil. I've used it with and without it. Um, it's working. I can feel it because I have what's called a lidocaine patch that I can use for my back or hips or whatever. And I've noticed that I'm rubbing the magnesium on more than I'm using the lidocaine patch. So, yeah, I'm getting a good effect from it. It's
Good.
absorbing and it's pain relieving. Yeah.
All right. So now my aunt had some problems and she started using the magnesium. And now we're going to introduce you to the guava. Now, from what I'm hearing
Guava.
from our herbalist, the guava, same thing, topical, just like the magnesium. It's a little bit more powerful than the magnesium. Okay. So again, for pain, you rub this stuff on you, and back pain, joints or whatever. One of our clients, she's taken the pain healer tablets, and that's helping her
Mhm.
with her sciatica. So we and you're gonna adopt, and we're gonna learn together and try this
Okay.
healing journey together.
Great. Now this male hormone, I saw that kind of emphasized, or at least I hit the thing. What I saw the ingredients on it, and I'm like, so what is your opinion on that?
Oh, the man
As far
food.
as yeah, is that just for energy?
Oh, now here's one of our. All right, the man food was developed by Angela Burke along with the body cleanse. Now, the man food is nine
Oh,
years or so in development. It's like the man food is a perfect daily tablet for men. It opens up the highway, it treats the prostate. It's really what reversed the age of men. So now it's not your libido kind of thing. Let me get ready, let me go. It builds your
right,
libido
right.
by building your system. Okay. So when
Got
you're
it. Yeah.
ready, it's ready. It's no more let's push you. It's about building you. And we
Right.
have clients
Well,
that
that
are
caused a lot of people to have heart attacks.
exactly.
They're
This
not
is not
talking about
about,
that.
yeah, this doesn't erase your system. It doesn't swell you up. It builds you.
Yeah,
It clears the path. It checks with the blood
for the blood
flow.
flow.
Exactly.
Right.
So it's not dealing
Got it.
with let me excite you, even though the excitement is in there, and it has some ancient herbs. So
Mhm.
the man food, the lady who has the book on our site, Angela Burke, her book Heal Yourself, we've just released that. And the man food, energy and stamina, increased desire, increased performance and stamina, more love, more fun, natural herbs, endurance, and circulation booster. So now this thing is one of our most loved product along with the body cleanse from her. So we combine the best healers and take the best of their products. And that's what, and these are all three
Okay.
Jamaicans. So now, near
All right.
in the end of December, around September, so you're going to have another cleanse. And this cleanse is going to come with 4 capsules. And it's going to come with, I
Okay.
think, cod liver oil. And this boy is the next level. So we just don't, we're cleaning you for longevity. So this year of cleaning could last another 5 years. This is when you bring the car in for maintenance, and we do cleaning. We're cleaning the house. We're building the joints.
Diagnostic and cleaning.
Exactly, my friend.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
we have
I'm
everything,
excited about it. Yeah.
and this is why
Okay.
every so often I call you, check on you, and I'm taking you through the
That's fine.
program, because
Yeah, that's fine. I was just waiting because I said, wait a minute, they're not pushing these products hard. Like buy this, buy this. So I like that approach,
no, 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 no,
particularly that
yeah,
because well, wait a minute,
yeah,
but it's worthy of pushing because of the ingredients and the potency and the effects of it. So I mean, it's like wow, you just don't hear the educational part of this like you're giving to me. You don't
yes,
hear that from these doctors. These doctors don't even talk about vitamins too much, but you have to go to them to get blood work and all that to check numbers. So yeah, I'm scheduled for any time now. I did it 4 or 5 months ago, some blood work, and it was I think he was just talking about the only thing wrong was a cholesterol level, not a good or a bad. There's a good and a bad cholesterol, whatever they're talking about. But that doesn't even make sense to me the way they explained it. So, but yes, I'm excited, brother.
yeah. The hard shell coconut will help with balancing your cholesterol by itself because
Great.
the hard
Okay.
shell, the real coconut, the body knows how to serve it to the cells. It balances it, and this is why coconut.
Oh my goodness, I'm glad you mentioned that. Yeah,
Yes,
that's what I'm noticing is happening with the sea moss and uh, when I'm taking the gel. What else am I taking here? I still had a little. I just finished up because I didn't take them. the cellular health CHH, and I just finished that up. So should I reorder another one of those too?
That's is that yeah, yeah. I would rather you now.
Cellular health.
Yeah, I want you
Okay.
to focus on now. I'm gonna send you a text. The cold pressed coconut oil is something that's important. The
This
stinking
will be
toe.
on the site that you're sending me.
Yeah, yeah. And I have two
Okay.
two bag of sea moss for you because I want you to stay with our sea moss because of Jamaica's growth, you know?
Okay.
And
Okay.
so there's a list of things I'm gonna look around, but from you did the cleaning of the house. Now it's time to build the house, strengthen the house, nutrients the house. You know what I mean? We don't want to keep
Yes.
cleaning, cleaning, cleaning. We want to build now. We want to make sure you're having the nutrients you need to get stronger. You know, and the
Okay.
energy
Okay.
sip is always when it's available, and even the never tired. Now you want energy now. Okay, so the never tired roots, the energy sip is a every order thing. Anytime 2 months, every 2 months, whatever. Energy sip is a
Okay.
must if we have it, and the never tired gives you the energy you need. We did the cleaning with you, and the topical pain, we tried that with the magnesium. Now we're going to try the guava next after that's done. So you're going to be able to
Okay.
test to see which one is your favorite. Now your eyes, we got to check you out with the 2020 vision, and we got to check you out with the eyes capsule. But again, remember, check with your doctor for everything I'm talking to you about. And this is one of the reasons why, we try to introduce natural things to you for your health. Less
Mhm.
less capsules
I'm not
and
discussing this with my doctor. I'm just asking him to do the blood work. Is that
okay.
correct? I don't.
Yeah, but I'm saying if we
Yeah.
give you
I don't.
something like stinking toe and you do your research online and some medication that you're taking might have a problem with vitamin, let's say E or A, then you
Mhm.
have to
Mhm.
measure. So some medication might have a problem with different vitamins. The cold pressed coconut oil, the
Okay.
reason why we introduce you to stuff like this, if you're taking medication, we don't intrude to create that happy balance. You know what I mean? So we take
Yes.
the external approach for pain at times, and when we have to do the internal approach for pain, we make sure you do your research and consult your doctor for all that. Hold on a second. The
Okay.
man is calling himself. Hold on. Hello, my
Yes.
brother.
Yes, brother.
How you doing?
I'm cool, man.
I'm on the phone with Troy right now, and we're recording some feedback he's
Please tell
having.
him I said hi.
You want to say hello to Troy?
Yes, Troy, how you doing, man? Greetings.
Oh yeah, I said I'm excited about the products and the effects, and I'm looking forward to my next order.
Nice, nice. I'm
And
I'm
I
really
just did a
happy.
testimonial,
I'm
so
really happy that you're
yeah, and I
happy,
just
man.
did a testimonial. Thank you, sir.
All right, no
Yes.
problem,
How are
brother.
you?
We're here.
How's your
We're
leg?
here.
How's your leg? How's your leg?
Well, man, I'm right now. I'm moving. I'm moving so fast right now, Troy. It's just incredible. I have to keep reminding myself I need to slow down.
Oh, wait till you get to my age. You'll find it'll be a bell ringing every time you try try to go faster.
Oh gosh, man. Oh man. Well,
It's a
it's
built-in
great
bell,
to,
brother. Trust me. And it says, yeah, it's a built-in bell, and it says, slow down, slow down, slow down.
Yes, 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 yes,
With
yes,
your
yes, and
water, drink a
that's
lot
what
of
I
water.
keep
Drink a
doing.
lot of water.
Yeah, man, I'm just taking it one step at a time and doing as much as I can, for as long as I
Good,
can.
good. Same, same, same. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, and
All
I
right.
just resonate a lot of healing energy to you.
Same to you, brother. Same to you. Exactly. Oh my
Yeah,
God. One
yeah,
love. Yes.
man,
So,
really appreciate of it.
so Troy, let's talk later. We're gonna get your next
Okay.
list together,
Don't
okay?
forget to send me the link so that I can reorder. Don't
I
forget to send me the link.
I'll do that. All right.
Okay.
All right, Troy.
Thank you.
Yeah, man,
Blessing to both of you.
you're welcome.
Bye bye.
Respect.
Mm.